A wagon waiting. Unearthed photo shows the moment our World Cup hope Harry Kane, then 11, first met David Beckham with the childhood sweetheart he is now set to marry. It is an endearing photograph of a wide-eyed 11-year-old with dreams of becoming a superstar footballer meeting his idol. And little did the young Harry Kane know, but 13 years later, as raw talent took him in David Beckham's footsteps to lead England in the World Cup, the girl posing with him in 2005 would still be by his side, now as his fiancée. The picture of Kane and Kate Goodland, who was then 12, was taken at the launch of the Beckham Academy, in Greenwich, southeast London, the football legend's training school for talented youngsters. They took part in its first summer school of excellence. The couple began dating 7 years later and now have a 1-year-old daughter, Ivy, with Kate, 25, pregnant again. The sweethearts got engaged in July when the world-class striker went down on one knee on the beach during a holiday in the Bahamas. He said, "When I was in school she was my friend. We always spoke, but just got closer and closer and it went from there. She's seen my whole career. Of course she's finding it a little crazy." That career has seen Kane go from playing for his local team, Ridgeway Rovers in Chingford, East London, to preparing to lead the England football team out for their World Cup opener against Tunisia and Russia next week. Along the way he joined Arsenal's youth academy before being signed to Tottenham Hotspur. Describing himself as a shy kid, he was told soon after his arrival that if he did not improve within a year he would be let go. But the 6 feet 2 inches forward was soon on his way to becoming an international star, notching up 8 goals for the England under-21 side and, in 2016, finishing as top goal scorer in the Premier League. Kane has spoken before of how his relationship with Kate, who has a degree in sports science, predates his rise to stardom. They became friends while at Larkswood Primary in East London, before they moved on together to nearby Chingford Foundation School, where Beckham, who captained the England squad almost 60 times, had been a pupil. Kane said in an interview last year, "If I was single now and meeting people, you'd never know if they were with you for the right reasons. Is it the money? You'd never really know. So I'm lucky that I've got a childhood sweetheart." He added, "She always wanted to do her own thing. She went to university and worked hard. I have a great family, they keep me grounded and they've worked just as hard as me to get me where I am. It's really important you have close family and friends who you can talk to when things aren't going well, or when you're enjoying the moment when things are going well. I see it as a team game where we're all in it together and we enjoy the highs, but we have all the lows together as well." Nicola Sturgeon, I'll back Iceland. Nicola Sturgeon is supporting Iceland in the World Cup after the tiny country humiliated England 2 years ago. The Scottish First Minister, who has devoted her career to breaking up the UK, will back the island of 335,000 inhabitants which dumped England out of the European Championship in 2016. But she insisted it was nothing personal, telling Channel 4 News, "I don't think Iceland's history against England is why I randomly drew them out of the sweepstake. I wish England well. The honest answer is I'm not sure I'll be watching every kick of the ball.